In Florida, there's a woman by the name of Captain Penny Phelps. She was instructing her officer to approach a brother in a certain manner. Now, there was a recording made of what she actually said and how she want this officer to approach this particular black suspect. Let's go ahead and roll that particular clip.
Well, let's do this. You hang out, make the traffic stop. And if you do have a legitimate traffic stop, we'll have a road patrol deputy come over and meet you, and then you can write the ticket with a road patrol deputy. I just need somebody that can be in the area, flee, and not leave. Because I don't know when he's going to move or if he's going to move, but I got to have a marked unit. And the Bearded Dwarfs and David Smith have been told to keep you in their sights in case the traffic stop goes badly, but to stay the hell away from the traffic stop. Because we don't want Detroit knowing that we know who he is. We want it to look like you're the grumpy old man, you have nothing better to do than, you know, you white supremacist, you're messing with the black guy who's riding the bike. So we just want you to be...
He just cut his hair too, so he'll fit right into that.
There you go. I just want you to be a neo-Nazi that's picking on the black guy riding the bike. Get me a citizen's complaint. Give me a citizen's complaint if you have to, and I'm going to call Zorro, Juan Lara, and then Pitcher's going to call David Smith and let them know that you're going to be the traffic stop guy.
Yeah, she clearly stated that she wanted him to be a white supremacist cop and wanted him to act like a neo-Nazi to a suspect. Yeah, she actually said it. Now, this is the thing. She was caught doing this, actually on body cam, and it was just, the audio was released of it. But she isn't the only one, ladies and gentlemen. You know, we just did a report out of New York on our main channel, African Diaspora News Channel. And we talked about how there's a lawsuit going on where they was told to target black and Hispanic men but leave Asian and white men alone. Now you have this one saying, be like a white supremacist. Literally telling this guy that. Now, mind you, what the guy is accused of, that they was going after, was a botched crack cocaine robbery. That's what they was talking about with the situation. But it had nothing to do with her saying something about be a white supremacist cop. Now, how many more are telling the cops to be that way toward black people? And they don't have a body cam on or isn't being recorded. It's not the individual police departments, brothers and sisters. It is America. That's the standard operating procedure of America. You're being racist when you're selling cars. You're being racist when you're selling houses. You have racism on the police department. Anything that these people are located, you find racism. Because that's what they created. And they hold on to that creation for dear life. And we remember the police was originally created to go what? Capture slaves. And that's how they react to black people, like we're still their slaves. That's why when black people ask for something politically, they look at us like, what? You acting like some uppity black people. How dare you ask for anything? You're supposed to serve me and make sure my life is good. I mess up things in life and you're supposed to come behind and clean it up for me. What do you mean you're not going to clean up my mess anymore? What do you mean you want me to do something for you? You know what I'm saying? They want black people to stay in their place. And more of these things are constantly being exposed. We live in a time and age of knowledge and exposure. That's why all this stuff's coming up. It's not that America has gotten more racist. No, this is how it's always been. You just having technology now to catch this. That's all. And when we go to different places throughout the world, especially in the continent of Africa, and they ask me the question, how could you guys just live there and constantly deal with that? And that is a question that if they asked you that, how would you respond to that? Because it doesn't make sense to live like that. Be a white supremacist, be a neo-Nazi. We know those entities are terrorists. So basically she's telling this cop to become a terrorist, to engage this black man. I guarantee you she don't tell that cop to do that to nobody else. But she was suspended. They say she makes about $110,000 a year, and she performed multiple duties within the apartment, including officer training. I'm pretty sure, well, you train them that, hey, and when you engage those black people, be white supremacists. This is the people that's in the police departments, folks. This is the people. We got to be careful out here. I mean, even the police pull you over, you get PTSD. But leave me a comment, let me know what you think about this particular story with this woman telling the cop to be a white supremacist. I mean, this you could remove her, you could fire her, whatever. It's not just her. I wish it was her. I wish you fired her. That would be the end of it. But unfortunately, she's one of many, and that's the problem.